Hello, it is Donna from Vibrant Living International. I wanted to share with you about the topic that I am discussing in my Facebook group called Vibrant Women. Vibrant Women group is there to help women overcome difficulties, pain, disappointments, traumatic events in our life to be able to excel and actually live the life we would dream. So this month we are talking about self-love and loving oneself. Now, when we hear this subject, we think all different kinds of things. And it's usually not positive. We usually kind of feel guilty for taking care of ourselves, when actually self-love and taking care of myself helps me to be able to be better for everyone in my life. Loving myself means taking care of myself so I can be my best. But when I have had abusive or difficult times in my life, it can condition me to run on empty. To feeling depleted becomes normal. Headaches, lack of sleep, irritability, anger, frustration are all normal when we are running on depleted. And that usually means that we haven't been taking care of ourselves. We overwork a lot of times, stay super busy and push down all those feelings, or we can get into procrastination and not do what we think we should do. We do other stuff. There's always something else that's more important. So I have 14 ways you can build your self-love. So I'm going to go over them, and I'd love to hear your comments on what you think. Number one is setting clear boundaries. Now, boundaries are not walls to keep people out. Boundaries are doors to let people in where feels good to you. Boundaries are safe and create spaces for people to engage and build great relationships. The number two that we do is we compare ourselves to other people. So stop comparing yourself, because comparison kills. There is no one like you, and you don't need to compare yourself to someone else. Focus instead on your journey, not comparing where someone else's journey is. And number three, stop worrying about other people's opinions. You were created with desires inside. God created you. You aren't making yourself breathe. You didn't create the desires that are deep in your heart. He did. And they are there for a reason, which means there is a way for that to occur. So stop letting other people's opinions make your self-worth not there. We are happier when we follow what we love. We bring a different energy. We bring a different mindset. We're just different when we're following what makes us happy. And number four, as you're on your journey, allow yourself to make mistakes. Everybody does. Give yourself space to grow and learn. Embrace the journey and the learning, and let go of failure. Number five, remember your value doesn't lie in how your body looks. You are more than a body. You are a spirit living in a body, and your value isn't determined how your body looks or how well it functions. It isn't. I want you to hear that one. You are more. So wear what makes you feel comfortable, do what makes you feel good, and let go of the rest. Number six, don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. Some people will never take responsibility for their actions. We have to let go of that. It is liberating and important, even though it's sometimes painful. The most painful part for me is how I wished it could be. Is letting go of the disappointment that I didn't want it to be this way. I've tried everything I can do to make it not this way. And yet, here I am. So don't be afraid to let go of toxic people. It might be forever, it might be for a season, but that is loving yourself, and truly letting them go is loving them as well. Number 7. Yes, that's where we process your fears. Don't suppress them. Write them down. Speak to them as if they're, what I do is take fear and speak to it like it's a person, instead of just suppressing it, ignoring it, numbing it. Watch Netflix and popcorn and not think about it. Yes, whatever it is for us, but process your fears, speak the truth to them, create declarations around it. Don't ignore it. Number 8, trust yourself to make good decisions. When we let others make decisions for us, we're not happy. So trust yourself. Follow what makes you happy with kindness, and trust yourself. Number 9, invest in yourself. You can be the best you can be. But to do that, we can't do it at the same level of growth and thinking we're currently at. So education, counseling, coaching, just to name a few. I have coaches. I have people that are speaking into my life because I invest in myself so that I can continue to be the best me that I can be. Number 10, feel the emotions. Don't suppress them. Feel joy to the fullest. Feel the pain as fully as you can. Often I have been told my feelings are wrong. I shouldn't have them. You shouldn't feel that way. That's stupid. You're crazy. But instead, feel the feelings. Trust yourself and embrace life, because when we suppress things, we're not fully living. So don't suppress or stuff them or minimize them. Journal about them, get support, and move through them instead of burying them. Number 11, graciously exercise boldness in public. Confidence is something that grows. We think, or I used to think, that confidence was something that you just magically feel, and there it is. Some people have it and some people don't. But actually, did you know that confidence is like a muscle? It grows as you use it. So your voice matters. Your thoughts matter, whether in personal settings, in business settings, in work settings, wherever you are. Begin to exercise boldness with graciousness, because your voice matters. Number 12, see beauty in simple things. Gratitude and thankfulness are powerful ways for you to change your mood, not dependent upon anyone else, just you. So see the beauty in simple things. And the last one, be kind to yourself. Celebrate you. Celebrate what you did well. Sometimes that's getting out of bed. Celebrate yourself every day. What can I celebrate about myself today? What am I thankful for? And not just on your birthday. And part of that, being kind to yourself, is speaking kindly to yourself about yourself. Talk the way you want yourself to be, not what you are judging. But that's a whole nother subject. So those are some ways that you can practice loving yourself. What are some ways that you have noticed that you could love yourself? I will read every one of your comments, and I will also put the link below of the group Vibrant Women if you would like to check that out. We bring these kinds of resources on a regular basis so that you can grow and be the best you can be and live vibrantly. So thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Donna saying, have an amazing day. Bye for now.